Hi guys, good morning. It's me, Zena Arinzi. Today is day three of my walk to fitness, the 25th, Wednesday the 25th of July, and it's been an amazing day. I've spent longer today than I have normally spent since yesterday and Monday, so I'm really feeling very positive. Fantastic. My stamina is actually increasing as we speak, so this has been fantastic. It's been really amazing. I started about an hour and a half ago. I've walked around my hill. There's a hill around it. I've walked 5 times, which I've never done this in my entire life. I've met some other people on the way, which is really good, and some of them are jogging, so I'm going to start jogging even more, so that's really fantastic. But why am I talking about this morning? You know, while I was thinking about what to share with you guys this morning, it dawned on me that we should be talking about having a positive mindset. Hello, Pastor Shola, how are you? You know where I am. I know you know where I am. And you know, it dawned on me we should be talking about having a positive mindset. And I was listening to TD Jakes as I was coming up the hill and running and jogging and walking, and he was talking about worrying and how the enemy, and if you're a Christian you'll understand this, and even if you're not, you'll understand this anyway. He was talking about the reason that the enemy is trying to attack our mind, not because of anything else, but because when he attacks your mind, he can take everything away from you. So say, for instance, if you can't pay your mortgage, it's not because he wants your mortgage, it's because he wants you to worry and for you to be anxious. If your kids are not behaving well at school, he doesn't want your kids. He wants to take you out. He wants to take your mind out. If your car, maybe you've tried to drive your car this morning and your car wouldn't start. The devil doesn't drive cars. He doesn't want your car. He wants your mind. So that just said, okay, I can talk about having a positive mindset. So this morning, I just want to encourage everyone, you need to position your mind for greatness. Because if you're not intentional about your mind, the enemy or whoever you believe in or events that happen to you will take your mind, can make you crazy, can make you overwhelmed, can make you confused, and can basically make you lose, you know, all focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on. I know if you're like me, and I put this in the description, you probably have dreams and visions and plans for your future, and maybe in your alone time you've written them down, and maybe things are not quite going the way that you've planned. Let's start again. Reposition your mind. Spend time with yourself, with your God in the morning, if you're a Christian, but also spend time, you know, walking briskly. This is what I'm doing, and you'd be surprised the kind of thoughts that come to your mind. You're now taking action, how will I put this, to actually position your mind by thinking the right thoughts, by ensuring that what comes in is what validates you and what helps you to value yourself, what makes you more special. And I'm seeing another jogger here. They've been doing up and down 3 minutes, and I've been doing it in 10, and I've been boasting. So now that I can see one, now he's laughing. I'm going to be doing it maybe in 5 minutes tomorrow. But anyway, as I was saying, hi, morning, Laurie, hiya. And as I was saying, position your mindset for greatness. What you do is you take a brisk walk in the morning, if walking is your thing. But put it this way, even if walking is not your thing, because for those of you that know me, I don't like walking unless you've got shops. So like Blue Water or in America, Mall of America, then I will walk forever. I don't like walking. So this is a new thing for me. I drive everywhere. But if walking is not your thing, or even if walking is your thing, make it your thing so that you can spend time in the morning. Don't do it you could do it in the evening, but do it in the morning at the crack of dawn. If you're here in the UK, it's really hot right now. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, if you want to do it early and you're embarrassed and you don't want anyone to see you, come at 4 o'clock in the morning, come at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Just make sure that if you've got a 9 to 5, do it before your 9 to 5. You can't tell your boss you're late because you were walking or you were jogging. Another thing I want to tell you is about having a positive mindset. Now, this wasn't mine. This is the guy that I was talking to 10 seconds ago, and he's laughing. Having a positive mindset. If you have a positive mindset, there's nothing you put your mind to do that you can't do. He and his partner, they were running, and they'd done it about how many times, and he was saying to, look, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You know, last time you did it in, I don't know how many seconds, now you're, 2 seconds shorter or 2 seconds faster, and she had that positive mindset, and she made it. She was just walking up right now, panting, and she made it with that positive mindset. The third thing I will share is that you need to be consistent. Morning May, morning Laura, you need to be consistent. Consistency is key. I started on Monday, and Monday was a bit of a struggle. It was all right. Tuesday was a nightmare, but today it's been so fantastic. It was easy to do. I'm rearing to go. Maybe this time next year I might be in the Olympics. No. I just thought I'll say that. But like I said, positive mindset, because the enemy is trying to attack your mind, to make you crazy, to make you overwhelmed, for you to take your mind off focus, for you to be distracted. So have a positive mindset. Know that you can do it. Be resilient, and I'll give you 3 words: resiliency, consistency, and positivity. And I'll cheat, make that 4. Resilience, positivity or positive mindset, and consistency. Consistency is key. You can see that aeroplane. That's my private jet. I say this every time because I am believing God for a private jet at some stage in my life. Well, not really, but I thought I'll just say that just to make you happy and funny. But you know, I might sound as if I'm waffling because I'm really excited, but just to kind of bring it all to the fore. If you're just listening, what I'm saying basically is whatever you put your mind to do, you can do it. You can do it. Even if it looks difficult, if it means you want to go back to school, you want to get a better education, you can do that. If it's, you know, you've had a bad experience, maybe you've had an abusive situation or a divorce situation, or you've been made bankrupt, or you know, you've lost a child or you've lost a loved one. I don't know what your traumatic experience is, but what I can say to you is that you can start again. You can reinvent yourself. You can make yourself better and bigger and bolder than you once were. And more importantly, you can make an impact in your world. It's all about pouring yourself into someone else. It's not about being selfish or acquiring wealth. That's all fantastic, but it's all about making a difference in somebody else's life, preferably in someone that doesn't even know you, someone that can't even say thank you. And when you eventually go home, hello Nicola, when you eventually go home, hi Danny, when you eventually go home, it will be, yes, you've died empty. You've done everything you need to do, and you haven't died before your time, but you've died at the time where you have made an impact all around the world. There are so many people that we still talk about today. I'm using, well, I'm not using an Apple, but I use an Apple, I use Apple products at home, and my children do as well. Steve Jobs is gone. He's gone. But we still use these things. We still talk about him. We still talk about Einstein. We still talk about Maya Angelou. We still talk about Jesus. Hallelujah. You know, people that have left their impact. And I want that to be you, and I want that to be me. Whatever you're going through, be intentional about the steps you need to make. If you're going on a walk with me, that's fantastic. And hello, Nicole, what I would encourage you to do, whatever it is that you've planned to do, some of you started with me on Monday, put it in the comments box, be accountable, say you're going to do this one thing and keep on doing it. Now, that's enough for me. Peace out. Until tomorrow, I'm getting ready to start again. Yes, that's me. Yay. But see you soon. Take care. God bless. I'm going to get ready for the rest of my day. Have a great day.